A study by Dr. Michael Flood at the Victorian Health Promotion Foundation found 1 in 4 children experience violence at home.
I was absolutely surprised to find that 23% of children had actually seen an act of physical violence by their mother or stepmother against father or stepfather, and a higher proportion had witnessed other forms of abuse, sort of constant verbal humiliation, put-downs and so on. It's now very clear that children don't have to be directly assaulted themselves by, for example, a violent mother or indeed a violent stepmother to suffer harm, that being in the same household and being aware of violence between their parents has a damaging impact. It can cause anxiety, depression, various kinds of behavioural and emotional disorders, and in fact has a long-term impact on their social development and even their education and employment.
The research also shows that boys in particular often become violent as adults as a direct result of childhood experience.
There's a complex link between witnessing violence as a child and then perpetrating violence oneself. We know that that link is stronger for boys than for girls. That is, it's particularly the case that among boys who've seen, say, their mothers using violence against, say, their fathers, they're more likely than other boys to grow up with violent supportive attitudes and using violence themselves. But it's not inevitable by any means. Many boys who've seen violence in the families, in fact, will grow up even more passionately committed to not behaving like their mother or stepmother against father or stepfather themselves. So it can go either way, but there is a relationship between witnessing and then tolerating violence oneself.